Emily had always envisioned a cozy life in the countryside, away from the clamor of the city. And when she married David, she thought she had finally found her sanctuary. The old house, with its peeling paint and overgrown garden, held a certain charm that she found irresistible. Yet, beneath the surface of this quaint abode lay a history steeped in shadows. Mrs. Harper, David's widowed mother, was a stern woman whose presence loomed over them like an oppressive fog. Her eyes, sharp and unyielding, seemed to pierce through Emily's very soul. There was an unspoken tension between them, a palpable sense of mistrust that hung in the air. From the first night, the house whispered secrets in the dark. As Emily lay in bed, the creaking of the floorboards above her echoed through the silence, a sound that seemed to breathe life into the shadows. She could hear whispers, indistinct yet unnervingly familiar, curling around her like tendrils of smoke. David, exhausted from the day's work, brushed off her concerns, attributing the noises to the quirks of an old house. But Emily felt a chill that settled deep in her bones, a sensation that something was terribly wrong. Days turned into weeks, and the strange sounds persisted, footsteps pacing restlessly, scratching against the walls as if something long buried was trying to claw its way out. Mrs. Harper remained an immovable force, her silence a fortress that shielded the attic from prying eyes. Emily's curiosity grew, fueled by an insatiable need to understand the secrets that lay hidden. She began to sift through old letters she discovered tucked away in a dusty drawer, correspondence between Mrs. Harper and a woman named Sarah, David's first wife. The letters were filled with a mixture of love and despair, revealing a woman trapped in a suffocating marriage, her spirit slowly crushed under the weight of expectations and bitterness. As Emily delved deeper, she found herself haunted by visions of Sarah, a woman with hollow eyes and a sorrowful expression, her presence a ghostly reminder of the life that had once filled these rooms. The more Emily learned, the more she felt an unsettling connection to Sarah's plight. The whispers grew louder, urging her to uncover the truth. It became clear that Sarah had vanished under mysterious circumstances, her fate shrouded in the same darkness that enveloped the house. One night, as the wind howled outside, Emily could no longer resist the pull of the attic. With a heart pounding in her chest, she approached the locked door. The key was hidden beneath a loose floorboard, a small act of rebellion against the suffocating grip of her mother-in-law. As the door creaked open, a wave of stale air rushed out, carrying with it the scent of decay and despair. The attic was a tomb of memories, filled with forgotten belongings and shadows of the past. In the dim light, Emily felt a presence, a cold breath against her neck that sent shivers down her spine. She turned to see Sarah, her spectral figure beckoning with a trembling hand, warning of the fate that awaited her. In that moment, Emily understood the depth of Mrs. Harper's bitterness, the guilt that had twisted her into the unyielding matriarch she had become. The attic was not just a physical space, it was a prison, a reflection of the torment that had plagued the women of this family. But Mrs. Harper was not blind to Emily's discoveries. Consumed by the shadows of her past, she confronted her daughter-in-law with a fury that was both terrifying and tragic. In a fit of rage, she locked Emily in the attic, a cruel repetition of a cycle that had haunted their family for generations. As the door slammed shut, the echoes of footsteps filled the air, a haunting reminder that two daughters-in-law were now bound by the same chains of despair. Outside, the world continued on, oblivious to the chilling reality within those walls. The house stood silent, its secrets buried deep beneath the weight of sorrow. And as the years passed, the whispers never faded, a chilling reminder that some stories are never truly over, and the footsteps in the attic would forever haunt the living.